What's up, everybody? This your boy Kano, the brutally honest gamer, and I'm back with another video. You heard me? Let's get it. Let's go. What's up to all my gamers and gamettes out here? You heard me? Look, man, I'm not gonna even cut no corners. I'm about to just tell like it is, man. And I understand that a lot of people are highly upset right now, and I'm gonna run down actually why. Now, to the fanboys that say they see nothing wrong with what's going on, shame on you, because this is a major problem within the gaming culture. So let me go ahead and elaborate right now. We just got news today that Xbox Live Gold has spiked up in actual price of it being $120 per year. Now, we all had an unction of sorts that Xbox Live Gold was going to be going away because Game Pass is actually the top tier of everybody's choice to play gaming at this point, or going into the online structure at this point. And for me, I'm personally not hurting because I got Xbox Game Pass Ultimate for about close to 3 years at this point, and I'm not personally mad about this. I think it's absurd of what Microsoft is actually doing of spiking up the price. Well, not spiking, hiking up the price for Xbox Live Gold. And these are the main reasons why I think that's a bad look for Microsoft. One, we're going through a pandemic right now of sorts right now of Rona V. I can't really say the name because of YouTube purposes, but Rona V at this point. We're going through a major pandemic right now, and people are actually dying right now. People don't have the money like that of sorts to be paying $120 a month for Xbox Live Gold, knowing that we're going through an economical crisis right now, in a sense that people ain't got no money and people are actually going homeless at this point. You feel me? And that's too much right now. People trying to put their money towards bills of sorts right now. Not only that though, you know the situation, the vaccines and all this other stuff. It's a lot going on with the pandemic, and Microsoft is down bad for this substance. Two, Xbox Live games with gold. For the last generation, we have got some underwhelming games of sorts that nobody don't really care for like that. You know, there's certain games that be like, okay, yeah, it's cool. I'm enjoying this game, blah, blah, blah. And there's about 90% of the games that they have given us with Xbox games with gold has been underwhelming, terrible, not worth playing, not worth the time to give. Until for the last couple of months of January and the upcoming February games with gold, they actually did put some decent games together. That's cool. Even getting Gears 5, that's great. But this is how Microsoft should right their wrongs if they're going to actually hike it up. If they want us to have Xbox games that go for $120 for a whole year, they better give us between 5 to 10 free games a month. That's right, 5 to 10 games per month. That's worthwhile for us to pay $120. Not only that, you feel me? They better give us a lot of different perks and a lot of different liability for us to keep us grab a hold to play games online that pays $120. Now for Microsoft, it's really unacceptable. It should have stayed $60 for 12 months. Xbox Game Pass Ultimate should be at least $80 for a whole year instead of $180. Now, I understand that Microsoft needs all the money in the world to help acquire studios, put money together for games that need to be coming out for first-party from the first-party studios. I understand that clear as day. But it doesn't give them the right, actually, to hike up Xbox Live Gold to $120, Xbox Game Pass Ultimate to about $180. Game Pass possibly might be hiked up to $100 a year. I think what Microsoft is basically trying to do is basically become more anti-consumer. This is highly unacceptable. It's blasphemy to the gaming culture. And I definitely Microsoft is catching a lot of heat behind this, and I don't blame the consumers. I don't blame the fans. I don't blame anybody that's upset about this because this is absurd at this point. Yeah, I know I'm talking very intelligent because I am very intelligent, but this is very absurd at this point of what Microsoft is actually doing. You feel me? Because everybody that plays on the Xbox ecosystem loves the Xbox culture. Like for PC, they don't pay for Xbox Live at all. They actually play games for free, like online. As far as the online structure, they play a lot of online stuff for free, like free to play games. They don't even need Xbox Live Gold for that. They can just play online. On the console version is a whole different story. So that's why I say that for Xbox Live Gold to be hyped like this is a shame. This is a travesty. This is absurd. This is really crazy for them to actually do this, knowing what is going on right now, that people can't afford to go through Xbox Live Gold for long periods of time right now because of the time we're in right now, the pandemic. So when it comes down to Microsoft and when it comes down to Xbox Live Gold, I'm gonna say this right now, it better be worthwhile that we have to pay $120 for a year, per year, my fault, to have Xbox Live Gold. If not, then that's a shame. That's majorly a shame. I'm not even gonna blame it's not. I don't even think it's Phil Spencer on this totally. I think it's on the whole organization of Microsoft that is really trying to milk and dime the consumer for their actual structure of money for Microsoft that they need. And Xbox Live games with Gold has been, like I said, has been a travesty. We've rarely got any major AAA games. We've always been getting more indie games. You know how they had the indie station. Now it's called the indie box because a lot of games we've been getting is indie games as far as games with Gold. So with that being said, and this is the end of this video. With that being said though, Microsoft, Xbox, I love your consoles. I love the next gen consoles that I'm actually playing on, the Series X and S. I love them joints. You feel me? The UI is the same. They need to change that to make it feel next gen. That's facts. But with that being said though, and I speak for the people that actually feel a certain type of way. Personally for me, I'm not upset about it. A lot of people are gonna say middle finger to you at this point and switch over to go to PlayStation. PlayStation is not that better either. And Nintendo is actually phenomenal when it comes to its online structure, because even though they bare bones with online as far as games and all that with the online, but they have games to play and the way that they have their service. You heard me? They making Nintendo look like they actually doing something right with their bare bones online structure. Now, when it comes down to it, it's very anti-consumer, and when it comes down to Microsoft and to the people that is upset, I understand, and the people that want to say this to Microsoft, they're gonna say middle finger to you. And that's a fact. So I'm gonna leave it on that note. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. You heard me? Let's get it. Let's go. I'm out. Peace. And also comment below what y'all think, what y'all actual thoughts about Xbox games with Xbox Live. How do y'all feel about Xbox Live at this point? You feel me? With that $120 hike. You dig? I'm out. Peace.